Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to all of you. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your night. I know a lot of you probably have family in town or you're traveling or whatever the case is, but super thankful with the theme of Thanksgiving, super thankful for your time because whoever invited you to this tonight, they care about you and they found something really, really amazing that they want to share with you. So, my name is Brittany. I am a Black Diamond in Q. It doesn't really mean much to you, which is totally fine. But I really want to introduce you to my family in this picture. So this is my husband, Nick. He and I have been married for 11 years. It just, I mean, I don't know if you guys have been married for a long time or a short time, but it feels like forever and just yesterday at the same time. He was actually a police officer. He was one of the really good ones. I was just, it was such a special season and I was so proud of him and I got to go on ride-alongs, but that career ended, which is a big part of our story that I will share with you guys later. He ended up getting medically retired, which flipped our world totally upside down. And then these are our two daughters, Emmy and Luca. Emmy is 8, and Luca will be 5 on Christmas Eve. And they are just as sweet as they look. This picture, these people, this is why I do this business, why I'm here. But if I'm being totally honest with you guys, I never saw myself doing something like this. I never saw myself in a business like this because it's not traditional. It's not conventional. But when I watched my friend build an amazing business for her family in this company, Q Sciences, I thought, if she can do it, I can do it. So I reached out to her and I needed all the information. But you want to know what was the most attractive to me? It wasn't her success. Don't get me wrong, that was very attractive to me. She was making a lot of money. Like if I were to tell you how much, you probably wouldn't believe me or you would think that it was monopoly money. That's kind of what I thought at first. But the thing that really got my attention was the fact that the people that I saw partnering with her, they were also making a lot of money. So when I saw that it wasn't just her, she didn't just come in and get lucky. There had to be a system or a reason that everyone who was partnering with her, they were also having success. And that's just what it was. So I jumped all in. I've never looked back. Our lives could not look more different than they did a year ago. And because of what we have and why this is different, because you've heard of a lot of companies, there's a lot of great companies out there. So, a question that you're probably thinking is why Q Sciences? Why this company? Why now? Why is this different? And I'm going to go over some of the things that make this different, but one of my most proudest accomplishments in this business is not even my own success. It's the fact that I have been able to help about 30 families, it might be more than 30 now, hit a top income earning position in this company, which is just so life changing for so many people. So I'm going to dive right in and just kind of touch a little bit on why this is different. So, I think you guys know it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I feel so fortunate that I know these two men. Our CEO and founder, his name is Mark Wilson. The guy is a 2-time Super Bowl champ, so he knows how to win. So it's no surprise that here in Q Sciences, what he's done with this company and where he's taken it, we're winning. We're winning so big. But beyond business, if you look at this picture, you probably will be able to tell just by looking at him that he has kind eyes. He is what I call a gentle giant. He embodies humble servant leadership. And it makes me so proud to be partnered with him. I've gotten to, spend quite a bit of time with him, but there was one time in particular this summer. We were up at the lodge. It's this special lodge that Jake Spencer and his wife own that I've been able to go to many times. And we were up at the lodge and he sat on the couch with my husband and I. And you would think that we would talk about business and numbers and products and reports or growth or what's next, all those things. And the conversation that he had with us was about marriage and family and life in tough times and just things that really, really matter. It had nothing to do with business. And I don't know about you, but I don't know of any other CEOs that would take time to just really care about you and where you're at in life. And I will never forget that conversation. And I, again, am so proud to be partnered with a man of his caliber. And so grateful that he is leading our company. And then there's our president, Jake Spencer. You guys, this man, not only is he become a great friend of our family, but he brings over a decade of experience to the table, successfully doing exactly what I'm doing now, building businesses all around the world. The guy knows what he's talking about. He did it for many years, made a lot of money doing it, and now he's helping me and my team and all of us do exactly what he did, which is really, really special, the way that he takes time to infuse his knowledge in us. But outside of business, like I said, he's become a great friend of our family. Fun fact, we might become in-laws someday because my 4.5-year-old daughter, Luca, has the biggest crush on his son, Sawyer. And it's just this sweet little childhood romance. Don't mind the age difference. It's totally fine. But I'm so grateful for Jake and Sarah and their whole family and the value that they have brought to our family in such a short period of time. So let's talk about being in the right place, but at the right time. I think you guys know, how many of you guys know how important that is, being in the right place at the right time? You can be in the right place, but the wrong time, or the right place in the wrong time. But when you have both, it's magic. So, our company in 2020, when we were in the middle of chaos, when the world was shut down, businesses were shutting down, you want to know what happened in Q Sciences? We quadrupled. We quadrupled. So the timing of joining our team, the timing of joining Q Sciences in this massive momentum, 1,200% growth since 2018, the timing of starting an e-commerce store, of an online business. You guys, it could not be better timing, because if you haven't noticed, the world is going online. Everything is online. There is a company called Amazon, and they have pretty much taken over the world. And the business model of it is just incredible. So we are in 24 countries and growing, and it's been really special to be here and to be a part of that growth. Just in the last couple months, we just opened our Australian warehouse. And to be a part of that and to see what that has done for our businesses, to see how much quicker people are getting their packages over in Australia and New Zealand has been absolutely incredible. In January, we are opening up our warehouse in Amsterdam. That is going to grow our European market by, I don't even know how much, but it's going to be really, really exciting. And so to be here in this timing is extremely special. We have a full suite of products. I came to this company for the business. I will be straight up with you, no fluff, because I saw the opportunity of what it could do for my family. But our products are absolutely incredible. And you know what? The business would not work if the products weren't incredible. They wouldn't work if they weren't amazing. They speak for themselves, and something that I love is that we have something for everyone. I have never had to turn somebody away because I didn't have something for their needs. These days, everyone's talking about inflammation and gut health and mental health and brain health and collagen, energy, hormones, sleep. Sleep is a really big one. So if you look on here, we have something for all of those things. We have a full and broad spectrum hemp line. We have non-hemp nutraceuticals to fill in the gaps of your diet. We have fitness and weight loss products. We have these amazing sublingual vitamin sprays. You spray them under your tongue, you feel it instantly. It's extremely affordable, and it does the job. My favorite one is the sleep spray. You guys, it's magic. If you have kiddos who struggle, or, when it's bedtime, they are hungry, they're thirsty, I don't know what the excuse is, you just give them a couple pumps of the sleep spray. They will be out. It is a mom's best friend. But I want to warn you, do not take the sleep spray unless you are willing to fall asleep in the next few minutes, because it works really well. The other one I love is the B12 spray. That one is just, it just makes me feel alive and alert pretty much instantly. We have supplements for your kiddos as well, because if they're anything like my kids, we have to fill in the gaps of their diets. I mean, they love chicken nuggets and mac and cheese and corn dogs, and that is not healthy to live on. It's kind of embarrassing to admit. So we have to fill in the gaps of their diet too. We have a full collagen matrix. Y'all, it's medical grade. It's Botox in a bottle. I'll show you some before and afters in a minute. It's absolutely incredible. We just launched Terpenes that I'll share a little bit with you about. And again, hormones, energy, immune support. You want it? We pretty much got it all. So the Qcor is my favorite combo. There is a reason that you will find this in the majority of our company's auto ships. It's because it works. There's 3 products in it, super convenient. They come in these little individual packets, one in the morning, one at night. And it has the Q Max vitamin, which fills in all the gaps. It's really good for brain and mental health. Again, there is no need to debate supplementation. Everybody needs to be supplementing. So Qmax. And then there's a line. A line is for inflammation. So anything, any aches or pains or puffiness or, inflammation in your body can be hiding. You might not even know that it's there. So inflammation is something that definitely needs to be addressed and lowered in your body. And then gut health. Hello. Our gut is our second brain. Our gut health has to be healthy. Otherwise, there will be problems that wreak havoc in your body. So our probiotic is a one-stop shop for gut health. Prebiotics, probiotics, cleanse, digestive enzymes, all the things that you need. And from a business standpoint, this is something that needs to be taken every single day. And so it's consumable. So when you're building a business, this makes for a stable, healthy business because this is something that people need to take every single day. Speaking of Qcor, I want to introduce you really quick to my friend Jackie. So Jackie has been here for a very short period of time. She's already killing it in the business, but she has an amazing story to share about how that product Qcor has helped her. So Jackie, will you really quickly unmute and share your story with us?
Unmuted.
Hey, girl.
Hey, can you find me?
Yes, I can see you. I can.
Okay, wonderful. Well, my name is Jacqueline. I am super excited to be here. I just wanted to share very quickly about having Qcor. Prior to Qcor, I have an autoimmune disorder, and for pretty much my entire adult life, I have struggled to manage my weight, energy, also brain fog, and my mental health. But I functioned. I'm kind of a positive person, so I made it work. I was very hopeful when I started to take Qcor, but I just wasn't sure. And about a week and a half in, I started to realize, because I was like, wow, I can think and focus. And I was getting out of bed and being productive, which lifted my mood. I was doing things, not worried about managing my energy. I used to have to rest and then wash dishes, rest, and then do laundry. I didn't have to do that. It kind of gave me my spark back. I will not go a day without Qcor again. I cannot praise it enough. And I also cannot praise the mentorship with Q enough. I would not be where I am in this short period of time without the mentorship and the very simple system so that everybody can win. So thank you so much. I can't wait to see where else we all go in this community with Q.
Thanks, Jackie. That's so incredible. Honestly, I don't know if you guys have ever had experience taking vitamins or supplements, but Qcor is one where I'm not one that's I don't get into the nitty-gritty of the science. That's not how my brain works. I just know that when I take it, I feel a difference. And that's important to me. And when I don't take it, on the flip side, I feel a difference and know that I need to get back on the train. Thank you so much, Jackie. So this is our full spectrum hemp line. Y'all, I will not tell you to Google many things because Google can be a very scary place. But if you do a simple Google search, you can find out all the benefits of hemp and all the reasons why hemp is amazing. It's kind of a buzzword these days. It's a market trend that we've been able to capitalize on. So, whatever way you want to take your hemp, there's topicals, there's tinctures that you put under your tongue, there's roll ons with essential oils. We have these really cool little packets you put in water, you shake it up, tastes amazing, and you get your hemp in. But look at this seal right here, the BioSync seal. Again, not science brained, but I'll tell you, this seal means that we have this amazing technology that we own. That means that this hemp, you are able to feel it, the benefits of it, it absorbs in your body like that. And it means that you're not wasting your money because, spoiler alert, not all hemp is made the same. Please do not buy your hemp from a gas station. That would be very scary. So, our hemp is absolutely incredible. This right here is our Chief Science Officer, Dr. Kimberly. You guys, he is the gatekeeper of our products. Nothing makes it onto that list without his seal of approval. He's the man in the white coat. He's the physician. He actually was the editor in chief of WebMD for 15 years. He was a naturopath and internal medicine doctor. The guy is brilliant. He is aggressive and innovative. He knows that science doesn't stand still, and so neither do we. And I will tell you with confidence, he is years ahead of what is coming next. He knows what's going to be coming. He knows the trends, and he always wants to stay ahead of the curve, which is really cool. So these right here are some of the before and afters from our collagen. You guys, look closely. Is this not incredible? I don't know if you see the writing on it, but this is 1 week. 1 week of taking our liquid collagen. When I said that it was Botox in a bottle, I was not kidding. It's absolutely amazing. Look at her eyelash growth, the dark spots, the hydration. 1 week. Hello. So you might want to go order yourself a bottle of that. And then terpenes. This is the last product I'm going to touch on because we could be here all night talking about our amazing products. They really are absolutely incredible. But terpenes are something that I'm really pumped about right now. One, from a business standpoint, we're first to market. These liquid elixir terpenes have never been done before. There is no competition. There is nowhere else to get them. These have zero hemp in them. So they are available worldwide. There are no restrictions on our terpenes. From a product side and from a health benefit side, they're incredible. Just like our hemp, they have the biosync technology, so you feel it immediately. So there's one for comfort. It helps with any discomfort that you have. There is one that's called chill. It does just that. If you need to chill, just, when people say take a chill pill, well, take some chill drops because they will make you feel so chill. This wave just comes over you and you can't deny that you just feel chill, and you might feel a little giggly, and you might feel a little more confidence, and you might feel a little more social. And then there's another one that was just released last week that's not on this page. It's called Slumber. It is for sleep. We have plenty of sleep products because we know that that is a big issue. And then this one right here is Create. This one is not available yet, but when it is, it's going to be probably one of the best sellers of the whole product line. This is something that will help make you hyper focused and just get things done. It's one of my all-time favorites. So I'm really proud of our terpene line, and we have just barely scratched the surface with what is possible with our terpenes. So you guys, Q Sciences, it is not a weight loss company. It is not a fitness company. It's not a workout company. That's not who we are. But we have a really cool MyQFit community if that is your thing. So it's headed up by Stacy and Kimball Jensen. They are like the coolest couple. They just had a sweet baby girl. I adore them as people, but as trainers, they are beasts. They're just incredible. So with MyQFit, you can build your own stack. You can a stack is basically a very intentionally curated combination of products based on your goals. So if you want to lean up or lean down, shred, build muscle, lose weight, whatever it is, you can get a MyQFit stack based on those goals. And then we have an app. We have a MyQFit app. It's absolutely incredible. It's legit. It's the real deal. It has workouts. It has accountability. It has meal plans. It has trainers. It's just a really, really cool thing that we offer. Not something you have to do, but again, if it's your thing, it is something really special that we have. So this is where I start to smile really big. Y'all, our financial freedom movement, there is enough intrinsic value in what I'm about to tell you that it would be worth partnering with us and being a part of Q Sciences just for this alone. So from day one, you get access to free financial coaching. Now, I don't know if you've ever had a financial coach or a financial advisor, but they cost money. And when you're trying to get your finances in order or achieve your goals or your dreams or set accounts up or whatever, you probably don't have the extra money for that. So from day one, the second you partner with us and you're part of Q, you get a free coach. You don't have to have found any business partners yet. You don't have to have sold any products yet to get access to this free coaching. It's amazing. So this was one of the things that really sold me because, like I said, I came here for the business. the part of my story that I hadn't shared yet was the fact that my husband, he was a police officer. He got hurt on the job. He blew out his knee, and it led to a medical retirement. So with that, that meant that we lost 2/3 of our income. We lost all of our medical, all of our benefits, literally just gone. And so, I don't know if you've ever gone through financial hardship or just like kind of a traumatic event like that, but there's a period of time where you can put things on credit cards and you can move things around. You can kind of hide what you're going through financially. You can do that until you can't. There comes a time where there's no hiding it anymore. Credit cards run out. There's no faking it anymore. And that is the point that we hit. I remember going to the grocery store praying that my credit card wouldn't decline. And a lot of the times it did. And it was really embarrassing. And I remember, just drowning in credit card debt. We had over $50,000 of credit card debt. I remember the stressful fights that my husband and I would have over money and over finances and over never having enough. I remember dropping my daughter off at kindergarten and I went to go make a phone call and it wouldn't go through. And I was like, is this really where we're at? Like my phone got shut off and it was so embarrassing. But you know what's crazy? None of that was enough for me to change the situation. I don't know why. I just kept running from it. My rock bottom, my defining moment, whatever you want to call it, came one day when I dropped my kids off at my parents' house. And you guys, nobody knew how bad things were. I didn't tell anybody. And when we were there, or when my kids were there, Emmy, my oldest daughter, she was maybe 6, 7 at the time. It was a little over a year ago. She asked my mom, she was like, Mimi, do you have any dog food I could take home? My mom was like, yeah, you can take some dog food. Do you need anything else? And she was like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how the conversation went. But my mom told me when I came to pick her up, she was like, hey, Britt, is everything okay? And I was like, yeah, what do you mean? And she told me what Emmy said. And you guys, I broke in a million pieces. My heart shattered. I could not believe that my sweet little baby girl took this weight upon herself to go try to solve our problems, to go try to get dog food for our dog because she had overheard a conversation that she should have never heard because it's a burden she should have never had to bear. But this sweet, innocent little girl was trying to help. And that was it for me. Y'all, I had so much shame. I felt like the worst mom in the world. And that's when I decided, no, like this will never happen again, ever. That was it. I had been watching Francesca, my friend, build the business here. And I knew I had this gut feeling that this was going to be it. And so that's what led to this business. And so in the last year, we have been able to take $50,000 of credit card debt to no credit card debt. We've been able to take a credit score in the 500s. When your credit score is in the 500s, you have zero freedom. You can't do anything. And now it's close to 800 with all the freedom. We can do pretty much whatever we want. We had nothing in savings. Like there was like negative in our bank account almost at all times. So obviously no savings. And now we have multi six figures in savings. The way that this business and this financial freedom movement and our coach, what it's done in our lives, you guys, I can't put a price on it. It is so freeing. So, whatever your goals are, if you want to get out of debt, if you need to establish an emergency fund, which most people don't have, if you need life insurance, if you want to invest, repair your credit, build savings or retirement, whatever your financial goals are, the coaches are there to help you and it's at no cost to you. You're not going to find a car program here. That's not what we do. We don't want to get you further into debt. They want to help you get out of debt and set you up for financial success. So, that is just something unheard of and so amazing that we have. And that has totally changed our lives. So let's talk about the business. Ways to earn. How do you earn money here? So for about $200 all in, okay, $200. The business is $39.95. The rest of that is going to be the products that you want to start with, and we can help figure out what you want to start with, what's going to be best for you. It's about $200 all in. And our goal is to get your investment back by next Friday. That's the goal. So when you join, you get an online store, you get your own e-commerce site. And so you'll get a link. You can use that link to share with people and they can become your customers. We will help you. We will help them go to your website. We will help them pick products. They'll order them as customers. The company is so amazing. They already have things in place to help you retain your customers. We have an auto ship. We have customer service. We have all the things that you need. And so when they shop in your store, you will earn a commission. You'll earn money on what they bought. Also, you can share your link with people and they can join you in business. When you find business partners and they go to your link to open their own online store, it's literally like you're opening up franchises all over the world that you in return get to earn on as well. And it's not one or the other, it's both. You get to earn a commission on your customers who shop in your store. You get to earn on what the franchises that you open all around the world, you earn on what they do as well. And then, just like in traditional business, when you promote, you get a bonus, and our bonuses get really big. They're really exciting and amazing. And then, not only do we have the financial freedom movement, but once you hit the fourth position of elite, they begin to pay down your debt. So if you look at the bottom, these are just the first 7 positions in the company. At elite, they will pay $100 a month towards debt. It could be credit cards, car payment, mortgage, student loans, whatever you want. They will pay it straight to the debt of your choice. But I want to focus on Builder, Pro, and Executive. Those are our first 3 fast start ranks. Okay. So our goal is to get you to Executive in your first full month. And this month, we have Christmas cash bonuses. And I'm going to kind of go over some of those numbers with you in a second. But to hit the first position, you guys, all you need is 3 orders in your business. I think we all know 3 people. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm sure you're going to be seeing a lot of people, maybe in your house, or you're going to be traveling to someone's house. We all know 3 people, and everyone needs health products. Everyone needs supplementation. The other amazing thing about this business is all of your products, everyone who joins you, it's all a tax write off. So if we need to be supplementing anyways, you might as well write it off in your taxes, right? It's just smart. So now I would love to ask my friend Chelsea, one of my other business partners, to share. Chelsea has 2 kiddos. She is a full-time nurse and just joined in the end of September. So it's been what? I don't know, like 2 months. And she has already hit that 3rd position of executive. It's Builder, Pro, and Executive. She already hit that 3rd position. Absolutely incredible. Swept all of the fast start bonuses that are so generous. And so, Chelsea, will you just share a little bit of your experience with us?
Yes. Hi, guys. So I'm first of all just very excited to be here tonight. Thank you, Brittany, for inviting me. I actually watched a presentation just like this before I decided to join Q, and it was actually one that Brittany had presented on. So you guys are in very good hands here. I was honestly, interested in just an extra stream of income. I wanted to make a better life for my kiddos, give them more than I had, when I was growing up. So that was a big thing to me and a big part of my why. And it's so crazy to me that being here since like the, middle of September or so, I've already hit that executive rank, made those fast start bonuses, in just a couple of months. And based on the systems that we have in place, I mean, super simple systems. I know that, the next couple of months are going to be awesome. And I know that it's really only up from here. And we have a really generous community and like just everybody has each other's back. So it's been a really fun experience. And like I said, it's only the beginning. So
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so grateful that you're here.
thank
So
you.
awesome, Chelsea. Okay, so these are the Christmas cash bonuses I was talking about. Not going to go into detail about them, but I want to tell you the really exciting part. So Chelsea hit executive probably in record time, right away. So that means she earned $750. That's not even counting her customer commission, just in building an organization. She earned $750 in her first month. And that's the norm here. But with Christmas cash, you can earn $1,005 in your first month. So if I were to tell you that we can help you earn $1,005 in your first month right before Christmas, when most people put Christmas on a credit card, would you stop me? Or would you partner with me and let me show you how? I'm pretty sure that most people would say, heck yeah, $1,000. That's amazing. And the cool thing is too, is not only can you earn that money, but as you help people earn that as well, as the sponsor, you will also get a bonus for what they do for helping them get there, because we take that really seriously. We grab people by the hand and we help them. It's not like you're, I don't know, any of your past experiences where you might have gotten ghosted by someone. It's not what we do here. We partner with you and we run with you to whatever your goal is, however fast you want to get there. So the reason that I can look you in the eye and tell you that I can help get you where you want to go is because we have these simple systems. And this is what Chelsea was just talking about. And y'all, I'm really confident in my ability to take you where you want to go, to help get you that paycheck that's going to make that difference in your family's life. So in your first day or two, we teach them to you. We hit the ground running right away because, like I said, our goal is to help you get your investment back by next Friday, because we get paid weekly. We don't get paid once a month. We can get paid every single Friday based on what happens that week before. So it's a really simple system. I really don't care if you think you're too introverted, if you think you don't have time, if you think you don't have enough experience, if you think you don't know enough people, whatever the excuses are in your head that you feel are going to keep you back, it doesn't matter, because these systems are so simple. Whoever invited you tonight to this call, there's a really good chance that they have not had to do anything on this call, unless it was unless it was Jackie or Chelsea. They have not had to do anything. So that alone off the bat shows you just how simple this is and how doable this is for whatever your goal is. So what's next? I'm going to be upfront with you once again and tell you that whoever invited you tonight, they are going to message you. They're going to ask you what you liked about this, about what I had to say. They're going to ask you what you didn't like, maybe what intrigued you, maybe see what questions you have. And y'all, if this is, if you feel like this is a good fit, if you feel like this is something that would help your family with your goals, if it would, relieve some pressure from you buying groceries or paying your car payment, whatever it is, I can't tell you enough how perfect the timing is and how excited we would be to partner with you and to help you, because I'm very confident in what we have, and I'm very confident in our ability to help get you where you want to go. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. You can join a $1 billion company. There are plenty of amazing ones out there. They're household names. They're awesome. Or you can be a part of creating one. And that is exactly what we're doing. We are a part of making Q Sciences a household name. We are going to be the reason why Q Sciences becomes a $1 billion company. And it's a heck of a lot more fun to be a part of that process. So I am so grateful once again for your time. I hope y'all have an amazing Thanksgiving, and I hope that I get to work with y'all soon. So have a good night.